That shadow, I knew I wasn't imagining it. Cyril, endless suffering. Not like the spirits of Ellenwood. The gods of the north are harsh but fair. Especially Otto, he is the god who guards the border between life and death. If we violate that ground, he might be justified in sending us away. But don't worry, he is like a death man playing with the water. Akatak himself is watching over us.
Watching over us. That's why the leader can understand the language of dragons. Put in a place and end the suffering. That shard of time might awaken something. It's a little spine chilling, but my nose for business sense is an opportunity for it. Let's go. Here in Skyrim is totally different from Ellenwood. There's here when the scent of the trees is strong, there'll be a chill wine in I'd love to visit Ellenwood someday.
This dry wind, voices unheard in my homeland reach my ears here. The spirits of Ellenwood whisper, but the souls of Skyrim shout. Still, one day I will surely bring home. Then I'll turn into the kingdom. I miss home as much as you do, but I have to have an ear to hear what cries of the northern souls to find business opportunities. Skills bank and generous joys and training to be able to operate in all regions. Cyril, you have the gift of being able to put down roots firmly. In Ellenwood they say, even the leaves that change come from roots that never change. This marsh, sure, it reminds me a little of home, but without the houses and the trees. But one day I'll show you the new forest. This springtime I realize found signs under the trees.
Signs on trees are forbidden. Is that a law of the animal gods? But don't worry, I respect the customs of Buzzard. The Cyril's Bank is a mobile business. Besides, it's better to ride a wine than to put down it. I love the
It's too bad we didn't find the Estingrad food, but the ancient treasure we recovered from that place is worth quite a bit. I could have easily made 200 gold.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
battles in gold he had made. But then he was quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no
All right, then.
more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Need something?
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The innkeeper, he's hiding something. His eyes are wary. The merchants of Velen would have the same look in their eyes. Ostensibly they sell honey wine, but secretly they deal with poachers. Whether in the north or the south, people with secrets have similar expressions.
Ophinie, you are strangely alert. I have a merchant's hunch. The way you said, no attic, was a bit unnatural. But then again, innkeepers are bound to have
Drink
secrets.
to our
I have my own
youth,
secrets
to
too,
days
such as
come
tips
and
on how
gone.
to organize my luggage and how to
Age of
manage my money.
aggression
This
is
looks bigger than in
proud.
something like that. Architecturally interesting.
This inn feels strangely nostalgic. It's different from the rest stuff in Valenwood, but it has the same warmth that embraces travelers. Still, it is not only the merchants who have secrets. We watchers have our own secrets too, such as how to make sparrows, how to track our prey, and a bit of thievery. This innkeeper is no ordinary innkeeper. His eyes have seen things.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and played as he told of both
You're
battles
that
and
visitor
gold he
been
had
poking
made.
around.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink a lot of mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. Braggart came back and was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. We drink to our youth today. He's come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own with our blood and our steel. We will take back our home.
Oh, did you need something?
A killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing steel as the
But that
brave
sounds
lass
different,
Matilda
clearer
charged
than
in full of
Venom.
zeal.
I had the strangest dream last night. Like a shadow
And
with
the
huge horns
braggart
was
named
watching
Ragnar was
us.
boastful
But
no more.
Good morning, Oli. A shadow with
When his
horns
ugly
that
red
looks
head
like the
rolled
Lord of
around
the
on
Deer
the
from the
floor.
High Rock Legends. I've read about it in an old book of the Merchant's Guild. Maybe it's an incarnation of a hill scene. Berries from the north are small, but they have a rich flavor. And when dried and sold, they fetch a high price in the south. We'll rest here today, and tomorrow we'll go looking for Jurgen Winkler's horn. I have a feeling business will be booming this morning in Riverwood.
Lord of the Deer, High Rock, that's funny. In Villainwood we call it Kifrey. Maybe they worship the same power, just in a different form. I'm going to go gather berries, but may I take a little detour? The houses in this village are interesting because they are built in a different way from the wooden houses in Villainwood. I'd like to learn some northern wisdom.
Oh,
The smell
there
of the
once
wine
was a
and the
hero
water.
named
I
Ragnar
think
the
there's
Red,
something
who came
special
riding to
hidden here.
Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Oli, in the future I would like to expand a cereal trading company and open a branch in a village like Riverwood. The wood building techniques in this village are very practical, aren't they? Yifri and High Rock, to different names, but they are both teaching us about the blessings of the forest. Maybe the gods, like the merchants, just have different sides.
Ifri and Hyrock. Interesting way of thinking, but it's so zero-like to compare God to a sign. In Velenwood they don't drill holes in the trees, they guide the growth and build houses, but here they cut the trees and assemble them. Both have respect for the forest, they just express it differently. If the Zero Trading Company were to open a branch in Skyrim, it would surely be a quirky building, a mixture of Bosmer-style branches and Nord-style beams. Interesting to imagine.
Today's a good day. Breakfast at the Sleeping Giant was delicious, especially the bread with honey. I'm keeping a record of the tastes of the various innkeepers. I'm documenting the tastes of various innkeepers for future menu development at Cyril's. The watermill in Riverwood is also wonderful. You don't see this kind of water power technology in Valenwood, do you? As a merchant, I enjoy gathering this kind of regional wisdom. Come on, I hope you find something unusual today.
Just stoke the
This
fire.
is an ode to
Take a seat.
Skyrim's
Let the cold
staunch
out.
protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, good days come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. Blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
A watermill. There are certainly not many of them in Velenwood. We tend to use rainwater or spring water directly, but the Northerners have the wisdom to turn stones with the help of the river. Maybe we, as forest people, should sometimes get away from the trees and learn the wisdom of the stones. The riverwoods may be small, but they're full of ingenuity for survival. This kind of everyday village wisdom is more comforting to me than the grandeur of Whiterun.
Wisdom of living with nature makes...
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did
So
Ragnar the
nice
Red,
and
when he
warm.
met the shield maiden
Shall we stay
Matilda,
a
who
while?
said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was forceful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I find the flowing water in Riverwood common. In Velenwood Forest you are surrounded by the whisper of the trees, but here you hear the song of the river. Both are the voice of life. Cyril, I'd love to go there. He'd tell me the secret of the wine compartment. The invisible web of threads woven by the merchants. Like drawing a bow, the art of sensing the unseen. Maybe I can be of some use. I wonder what value the merchants of the north find in the goods of the south. The flow of water reminds me of something my mentor taught me. He said, when you draw the bow, be like a river. Don't strain, just flow. At first I didn't
There
understand
once
what
was
he
a
meant,
hero named
but it
Ragnar
wasn't
the
until I
Red who
came
came
to the
riding
north that
to
I
Whiterun
understood.
from old
Water finds its way
Rorikstead.
even when it hits a rock. When we encounter an
braggart did
obstacle,
swagger and
we need to have the
brandish his
wisdom
blade
to
as he
find
told
another
of
way
old
rather than
battles
just
and
force our
gold
way
he had
through it.
made.
Is it the same in the merchant world? Sometimes the winding
But
road
then
is
he
more
went
fruitful than a
quiet,
straight
Ragnar
road.
the Red, when he met the
What
shield
shall we
maiden
do with the
Matilda, who
drunken
said,
Bossmer? What shall we do with the drunken Bossmer? What
"Oh,
shall
you
we do
talk
with the
and you lie
drunken
and you drink
Bossmer?
all our
Early
mead. Now I
in the
think it's high time
morning.
that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as brave lass Matilda charged in. ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
The audacity of this lady.
Not here. Follow me. Not here. Follow me. Pines Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. Not here. Follow me.
Leader, I've always wondered, what does it feel like when you absorb the soul of a dragon? Because in Melonwood, the exchange of souls is sacred. It does a part even in Foster's have never experienced. Sometimes I see the ancient light in it.
I didn't even notice that the inn had a basement. But still, another dragon. This time in Kindness Grove. You're the Dragonborn, so I'm sure you can beat it this time too. Okay, just this once. I've got your back.
Keeping down the enemies rifle like they have before breakfast. As Smarachu teacher in Berlin would say, don't look at the target, look beyond it. Here in Skyrim, the enemies are bigger and slower, so it is probably easier than hunting beasts in the woods. But you can never be together, for the dangers of the north can spread to unexpected places.
Of course, I'll go with you. I heard that the leader's horse is the fastest horse in Skyrim. I hope our adventure will be called Sirla Javakin in Nordic. If there's anything interesting down on the road to us in Rad, I won't miss it. Sirla's bank is always open for business.
The farm in the north is beautifully different from our farming village. The rows and rows of crops are in stark contrast to our natural farming methods. But the way people talk to the earth
You
is the
lead.
same.
I'll follow.
This open landscape is perfect for sheep and maybe I should look for giant
Still
fruit trees
here.
as I heard in a Nordic folktale.
Of course, leader. Zero banking and transportation services will accompany you wherever you go. Where are we headed now? Kindness Grove, perhaps? Dofimi, you seem to know something about that. Well, wherever you're going, rest assured that my magic bag will carry whatever loot you need. Let me know if you find anything unusual along the way and I'll assess it instantly. Of course.
eyes are icy blue, the next day is covered with frost. Must be a special beast created by the cold weather of Skyrim. In Velenwood, beasts change with the seasons, but it's rare to see one completely change its appearance like this. If we were to skin it might make a very special cold, weatherkin, a pelt with the soul of cold. It must be worth something. There are giant footprints over there. When I first came to Skyrim I was afraid of them, but now I understand them a little better. They are just like us, but different at their size. I can think of them as our giants that seem special. In Velenwood, near the base of a big tree, but maybe in the north there is a custom of chanting wishes on the footprints of giants. Interesting, don't you think?
Peter, it would be nice to ride together, but my magic bag takes up a lot of space. For riding together has been magic bag to find a way to get along. You can pick it up right away. A merchants are always looking for opportunities. Plus, I'll carry the bag, so the leader can fight the enemy with both hands. Maybe we should start a Cyril's mobile service.
The vastness of the sky and the meadows of white land are heaven for archers. The feeling of arrows dancing with the wind. I can't get enough of it. In Velenwood we shoot through the trees, but here we can see for miles. As my grandmother used to say, people who must be I use my eyes to look for prey, zero to find valuable items. When the eyes of a woodsman and a merchant are combined, there's nothing to miss, is there? Bonfire, or something different. In Skyrim, danger often lurks behind peaceful scenes, so we can never be scared. have opened this often enough when I return home. But for now, I'm enjoying this trip. I have found many watches skills in unknown land, and thanks to my leader, I've made it past the time. meadows here. The way they sway in the wind are like green waves. It's different from the forests of the mountain, but it has a life of its own. The farmers of Skyrim know how to connect people with nature. Their attitude of cherishing the moment in preparation for the harsh winter is similar to that of the forest people. Reader, look at those farmers' hands. There is a skill that has been passed down through the years. They have the same hands as I have when I draw my bow. so that you don't seem villainwood, but it's very wary, watching us. Smart creatures always resound. Our hide is great for keeping out the cold, but if he teaches us not to take more life than necessary, today, I'll just keep an eye on him.
Here we go again.
Are you alright?
No legs. I wish I could have killed him. The fur traders in Riverwood will pay 30% more for a pelt before winter. Next time I find one, I'll use my magic to stall it, and the leader can put a stop to it.
Impossible so that we set out to waste up. Not only the pelts, but also the meat and bones must be mixed up. If we hunt, we must be grateful for the life of the animal and take it home, as the food teaches us. Yes, Zero, both the teachings of youth and the business world guide the wisdom of soldiers. In learning from the top I'm glad to have met and felt the things like you do.
Oi, if you take it, get it back. That's a great piece. It fits my business philosophy.
Strangers are always
I'll be in
trouble.
charge of the person will be in charge of the bell.
I like that, Zero. If we combine the wisdom of the woodsmen and the merchants, we will have a great hunt. Harnessing some of our computer Tim and the copyright. I'm sure the others will be in such a service possible.
Put it up. What the no drinker like
There's something different about the air in this place. Is it a merchant's intuition? The smell of the north wind is like an invisible threat. The items in my magic bag also feel heavier than usual. Maybe there's a big deal waiting for me down the road. Or is it a big
Intuition of the first thought is busy. I hear whispers in the land, and the first look and see that the air is heavy. The threads of the soul are entwined. So, your intuition is key. I can feel the ghost and quiver more strongly than usual. Let's be vigilant.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Safe travels.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Artino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That door, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. Die, Growlod, die!
Well, the leader's handiwork is brilliant. I do have a knack for opening the nut stash in the forest. But Windtown's skill looks different. The skill of the Nords is not to be underestimated. Is there anything of value inside?
You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Growlod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Hi, lady.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in
Is it
blood
true
and
that you
fear.
kill deer and eat their hearts?
So
No, that's what I do to
very
people.
tired.
Their hearts aren't as tasty.
What?
Please,
Seriously?
how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother.
I suppose I
Why
quite
won't
like the
you
human
answer
liver
me?
as well. But I'm not entirely sure I
Die,
prefer
Growlod,
it over
die!
the heart.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Growlod, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired.
You want to call the Dark One, what do you do?
How long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
This girl performs dark rituals. Even in Velenwood, he who invites the shadow of death is held in high esteem. Rituals create powerful connections, but it is about too dangerous for a little soul to handle. I don't know what to do.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Huh?
Need something? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks. Bring to our youth, to the days come and gone.
All right,
The
then.
age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde...
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge.
Oh, no, you don't.
Feed our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter. Of course. Let's sate that appetite, Nah, I don't think so. See you around, my beauty.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. The age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it white clean. Of the scourge that
You're a real
has
foodie,
Sally
ordering the same thing
rose
twice when
down
you said
the
menu
tree.
every day. But here's a little advice from Seals Bank. Don't waste your money.
All
If you
hail
get
to
tired of
Ulfric.
it, you can
You
leave it in
are
my
the
magic
High
bag.
King.
Oh, or you can
In
prepare
your
for the dinner
great
party.
honor
If
we
you order
drink
more.
and we
I can
sing.
negotiate a special discount as a
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Maybe we could go find the tavern. I'd kill for some blood left.
Wait, something's wrong.
Next time I'll be better prepared for that. I'm good at item management, but crisis management is important too. I'm glad I have strong friends like you two.
Ori, you always are. When we saw back attacked you, you almost lost your back, didn't you? But the screw when the arrow hit you, I'll never forget that. It's a different tone than the beasts of Ellenwood. What are they looking for? Yes, the circle of
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. What's happening? Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
It's hard to recover items on a snowy day. Finding valuable items in the white snow is like It's different. It's like she's possessed by some ancient power. Oh, Oli, anti-frostbite potion, of course. I'll give you a special discount. It's guaranteed quality. It's right for 100%.
Why are they hurting each other? I'm getting out of here. Release your heart.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You beat it again. Congratulations. But then I didn't know Delphine was a member of the Blaze. Sometimes she was out of sight because she was doing some secret work, I guess.
You're so noisy in that armor. I realize it protects you and all, but could you try not to attract every bandit in Skyrim? Soulmoles. They are hated in Valenwood. They have taken over Bosma Forest and tried to make us forget our old ways. We'd better be careful.
Can't believe Salma is involved. I knew I had to figure out the business rivalry. They monopolize expensive goods and manipulate the market price. They are also causing trouble for my customers. It's not safe to infiltrate embassies, but Cyril's bank keeps adventure funds. So if you need any equipment, just let me know. And Oli, tell me more about Valenwood.
Salma, in my village they called us thieves of the forest, despising us for being uncivilized and trying to steal the wisdom of the forest from us who live according to the teachings of Ifrit. We must be vigilant.
Lead on! Need something? I've got your back. You lead. I'll follow.
Spirit of the forest, accept these things. May their souls return to the next life. In Valenwood, we pay respect to those we have defeated.
Going after defeating an enemy is a wonderful thing to do always. I always say to you that I but I never thought it was going to take that. Maybe so instead of common sugar.
I remember when you told me about Zalma. In Villainwood they chopped down some oak trees and got angry. Some of the villagers have lost.
Watch it.
Welcome. Let me know if you want
Shouldn't have talked to me that
I think
way.
I got a clean mother out here somewhere.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Please, someone do something.
Someone do something. Okay. Somebody help.
It should be good.
Mercy! I'll rip your heart out. Mercy! Mercy!
I'm getting out of here.
Enough! Enough! Drink another day.
Well, must have run off.
Enough! I'll live to drink another day. I cannot best you. I'll live to drink another day.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
This is embarrassing.
Bring to our youth today's coming on.
Let's see what you've
Age
got.
of aggression.
Can't hide from me. No more! I yield! I yield! No more! I yield! I yield! Victory is yours! I submit!
Blood and our steel will take back our home.
I keep track of all my
I'll be back, and you'll be dead!
Down with kings. The day of your death we will drink.
Victory is
as
yours!
we
I
see.
submit!
Of Skyrim and we
Mercy!
Ah!
No one! Enough! Mercy! Mercy!
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Is someone there? Wenches like her are no longer ashamed to show themselves as the lusty slaves they are.
I like the atmosphere. Listen better than the drunken huntsman and wife. I would have changed everything from the arrangement of the shelves to the way the merchandise is
I am
displayed.
embarrassing
They
the
also
huge
serve
breasts are
alcohol
being
in
seen.
there. This place is more. It's more holy. The secret of business is comfort, right?
Show everyone you're dirty and obscene body you slut.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old instead.
Yes.
Braggart and swaggering, he told of both battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet. He met the shield maiden Matilda who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie, and
I
you
figured
drink.
out how we're going to get you
Now I
into the
think
Thalmor
it's high
embassy.
time that you lie down and bleed." So they came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last
That would be a
Matilda
bad
charged
idea.
in
I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
When his ugly red head rolled around
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Sounds good. Be careful.
Ooh, you're going to a party? I love parties. I wish I could come along.
This better be good.
Show everyone you're dirty and obscene body you slut.
Until next time.
What are you looking at? Until next time.
You got what you deserve, slave.
All right then.
Buxom wenches like her are no longer ashamed to show themselves as the lusty slaves they are. Show everyone you're dirty, not see body you slut.
I'm going to see Malbone.
Traveling to Solitude, my adventure preparation set will help you. I'll take care of your luggage while you're on the road. And there's also a secret letter case to protect you against Sarma. It's very useful.
Salmer Embassy, the touch of Elenwood. If Malbone is a wood elf, I can understand how he feels. As a kindred spirit, I want to help.
I know Sarma very well. I've heard all kinds of rumors through the merchant
got
channel.
what you
If you
deserve,
help our way
slave.
out forever, you can use our special security features at Zero's Pay. We can safely transport the documents you found at the embassy.
Not here.
That's close enough.
I don't like the rain in Hyalmark because it damages the goods, but it's also a business opportunity because it's the time of day when there are more travelers. If I open a store in Mosul, I will definitely carry waterproof leather goods.
One day I will expand the cereal trading company branches all over Skyrim. And more so, I'll open a store specializing in magic tools and selling special boots that are resistant to the wetlands. The key to doing business is to